Hi, I'm Jerome Walker. I'm an origami artist, and I'm going to show you some simple rules for folding good origami. We start out with usually the standard size of paper is 5 by 5. You'll find that there's a blank side and a pattern side, if you so choose to use pattern paper. You take the pattern and you put it down. First thing we're going to do is we're going to fold our square into a triangle, an isosceles triangle, which has 2 equal sides and 1 unequal side. And we fold that into a smaller triangle. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to open it up like a book. And we're going to go inside with our finger up to the top, and we're going to flatten it. It flattens down to a square. Take your time, don't be rushed, and neat work counts. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take this side, we're going to fold it over this other square into the other side. We're going to turn our paper over, and we're going to find that we have another triangle that we're going to want to flatten into a square. Like this, put your finger inside, come outside, and flatten it. Now, we're going to take this side and we're going to fold it over like a book, like we did to the other side. In origami, when you do something to one side, you have to do something to the other side. It's like an equation. They have to equal up. So you'll see that in this square, there are 2 sides here, two pockets here. Now, we're going to take this. We are making a flower. We're going to fold this up, again, with the finger inside, go inside and flatten it. You're going to find that you have a shape that's like an upside down ice cream cone. Turn this flap to the left.
Reminds me of a kite.
Repeat the process. Yes, it is also. It also looks like a kite. It's a good point. We're going to flatten that. Okay. We're going to take this side and we're going to just do like that. We're going to turn the paper over and we're going to repeat that. Now, a lot of times in origami, when you have to make, like I said before, you have to make each side equal, as is the case for this model. Okay. Now, we've got the upside down ice cream cone. We're going to turn it around, and we're going to make sure that there's like 1, 2, 3, 4 points on either side. 4 here, 4 there. Ice cream cone, ice cream cone. Now, again, we're going to fold the bottom edges into the center here, like that, here, like this. What we're going to do is we're going to open it up. Fortunately or unfortunately, in origami, a lot of times you will make a fold to just have your fold lines come out, and then you're going to reopen it. Don't be frustrated by that. Take your time. We're going to put our finger into this, and we're going to lift this center piece up, and where we had made folds by folding the bottoms in, we're going to fold them in, and we're going to flatten this. Push it up. It's going to look like that.
Oh, so the creases are in there for you to use later?
Yes, that's correct. We're going to flip this over. Again, what you do to one side, you do to the other side. So we'll repeat the process. Now, in this particular model, the process gets repeated 4 times. And if you remember the order that you fold things in, and something comes out uneven, that means that you did something incomplete. So you might want to go back and check that. But now, it's the same here, same here. What we're going to do is we're going to take this side, we're going to fold to the right, and we're going to find our other upside down ice cream cone. When we find that, we take the paper and we turn it over, and we repeat the process. From the left to the right, we're going to fold, or we're going to turn this page over like that. Do it again and find the other ice cream cone. So now we have 2 more ice cream cones. As you recall, we're going to take the bottom edge, fold it up here, fold it up here. We're going to open it up, put our finger inside, push that up, and we're going to refold on the fold lines we created. Now we're going to turn the paper over, repeat the process. Now if you count it, you did this 4 times, which ensures equality. After you have your paper like this, we're going to take these points here, we're going to fold them towards ourselves. Turn the paper around, take this point here, we're going to fold them towards ourselves. We're going to turn the page over, or the side over once and twice. This is the point we made first. We're going to take that point, we're going to fold it towards ourselves. turn the paper around. We're going to flip this to here and to here. And this point, fold towards ourselves. Now, we're going to take the paper and we're going to rotate it. So the points that were facing us are now facing away from us. Take the page, and I'm left-handed, so I would go from left to right. We're going to take this page, go to the right, turn it around, take this side, fold to the right. It should open up to a diamond. We're going to take the bottom edge. We're going to fold it here and here. Now, if you remember, we're going to do this 3 more times. This is the second time. And what we're going to do is we're going to flip this over to the right till we find the other diamond. Turn the paper around, turn this to the right, and to the right, and it's the other diamond. You'll remember what to do next. Bottom edge into the center line. Here and here. Take your paper, flip it over. Bottom edge, center here, center here. If you did it correctly, it will look like this. We're almost done. We're going to take this petal and we're going to fold it down. Not all the way, but just to where it stops. We're going to take it, flip it around, take this edge, fold it down. We're going to find the other 2 flaps that we need to fold down by folding over. That's one flap, one petal. And we're going to fold it again. This way, and that's the other petal. We're going to take this, fold it down. Take this, fold it down. Now again, we're going to unfold. We're almost finished. Hold it at the bottom point and push these petals up, like that. Turn it around this way. Pull out the petal. And the other side, pull out the petal. And there's your completed iris. Now what I like to do is I like to take a pipe cleaner and I push it through here. Let me see if I can find a pipe cleaner.
So the basket, we'll do that first. And I'll show all these nice these great paintings on the wall. Wow.
Here's the pipe cleaner.
Those are all for sale, by the way.
And take the pipe cleaner, push it through, and we pull it out. But we're going to put a little hook on this. Now, I call this my J hook for Jeremy. And we just push this up, and here you have the completed iris. Now, if you do a whole bunch of these, they make a really nice bouquet. And what you can do is you can get a little bit of florist foam, fill it into a basket or something, and you take the bottom edge of the flower, and you just stick it into the foam. These make a nice table display. I've done wedding bouquets. I've done boutonnieres for men.
Mother's Day is coming right up.
Mother's Day is coming right up, and this could be a really nice, completed gift that your mom will appreciate because you made it yourself. Thank you for taking the time to look at this video, and I hope you're very successful. Remember, take your time. There are no mistakes in art, and origami is a great way to teach children eye-hand coordination. Bye.
I just want to see the bouquet all up, and yes, just a number of those origami flowers inside of the basket. And I love the way when it comes out, it's like the flower blooming in the spring.
Yeah. In fact, if you tape it or if you record yourself doing that, and you have some kind of backward motion that you can apply to your camera, you can fold and unfold, and it looks really beautiful. Yes. Thank you for your time. Bye bye.
Bye bye.